Hi, welcome to Blue Baron Carpet Cleaning Systems here in Lecanto, Florida, home of the Access Point heat exchanger and the amazing Blue Baron truck mounts. And here we have a model, it's a 45, it's all belt driven. So one thing I wanted to say is we're not a stickered, happy slap it on stickered private label company trying to smooch off of anybody else. We have a great reputation. We're the originators of Blue Baron. I designed this fully with a high pressured 3,500 pounds pressure rated access point heat exchanger, fully patented, and it gives you a great heat. So you can do a lot of things with this unit. You can do pressure washing and a whole other array of cleaning tasks. What's problematic in the industry is that you have cheap copper tubing, and with cheap copper tubing you can't get that high pressure. You're only good to about 1,000 psi, if that. And with this 3,500 pounds pressure rated heating system, the coils can sustain high pressure. The average truck mount does well over, the Blue Baron truck mount does well over 2,000 psi. That is what you want. You don't want to limit yourself, and you want to get the most for your machine dollar, okay? So we've been doing this for a long, long time. I've been 44 years in the industry. I'm a veteran of the Armed Forces in telecom. Heavy electromechanical person, enjoyed everything that I did, rebuilding teletypewriters for many, many years ago, shortly after Vietnam War ended. And I just enjoy everything I do. I put my heart and soul into everything I do. If I made mistakes along the way, I've corrected them. And that's what life is all about, is enjoying what you do and being honest. Again, stay away from private label units, especially people that are, you know, a one-stop, one-shop type of attitude, fast-track, fast-talking salespeople, hiding behind another manufacturer that has a bad reputation. I think many people more than likely know what I'm talking about, and I'm just straight up and honest about everything I do. And we got such great things to say about the Blue Baron, great testimonies. It's all belt driven. Stay away from the Buna rubber. One particular individual saying it's a game changer, this balancer that some engineer designed. But here's the thing, the weakest link is the Buna rubber, or hydril, depending on what you're using. It falls apart, doesn't stay true, it's hard to balance. It'll usually let go right in the middle of your job. Imagine being late at night doing a restaurant job, or any time at that matter, and having this thing break on you, possibilities of injury to you or your customer, and injury to your business. So we've had such success, and when you think about it, why so many companies that are belt driven have made millions of dollars, whereas the ones that are direct drive did not really become big game changers. In fact, their reputation was hurt by these, not only the quality and what they put into their units and the design of their units, but also this direct drive system, which is very problematic. I got a lot of information on my truck mount store, as well as truck mount carpetcleaningmachines.com site. Been there since 2005. I enjoy what I do. I listen to the customer. It's not about numbers. It's about building a quality unit and getting that person outfitted to go out there and really do well. And when you got low downtime, you got more time to make money and pocket more money. So you can call any of my references as far as the testimonies and stuff. Call them. I got numbers to give to you if you'd like to find out the average 4 to 5 years on these belt changeouts. They do give you fair warning, not like a coupler that all of a sudden explodes in the middle of a job and leaves you with very wet carpets, because like I said, it's going to take out your vacuum system and you can have all this water everywhere. High liability, loss of work, and possible injury. So like I said, everything is open concept, okay? Low profile. Again, there are other units that go way up here high and they can actually burn the paint. That's been noted to burn the paint on the ceiling of these vans or trucks. We keep a low profile. Another thing I wanted to mention is we're coming out with a mini filter box that's waist high. You don't have to have something you can stumble on the ground, perhaps get sued because a customer trips and falls on this canister filter. We also have the large one that mounts here that you've seen in some of the videos, but we also have one that's going to be a mini box right here, filter, all stainless. It'll be dual one capability, so it'll have the 2.5 couplings. And the return line on this compact series is on the right side versus the larger SE series will be on this side. We're also going to be coming out with not only we have the high 105-gallon freshwater tank, but we're going to have the same duplicate made and designed and tailored into a recovery system. So we'll have under the wheel well supply freshwater tank for your carpet cleaning and floor care needs, but you'll also have one we can design to have the recovery tank right underneath it, so it's all nicely compact. Again, we keep them low profile so that they're not real high, easy to manage. Just very well organized units. All stainless, bar stock. The fittings are all bar stock from the car wash industry, very highly rated, high pressure rated fittings, stainless braided hoses, all stainless header, which I designed with my own skill set and provide for the customer. Just beautiful layout, and just everything is just well tidied up and easy and organized. Not like some of those films you've seen of these other competition truck mounts that are really failing in the industry because they have not only care about the customer, they don't call the customer back, they don't do their job, and they don't design it in a way that's user-friendly, and talk to the customer. You know, pick up when somebody calls you, don't get off the phone right away. Don't feel like the customer is rushed. Talk and find out what their needs are for their truck mount. And if, you know, oftentimes I found myself answering questions to somebody that maybe wasn't going to buy a Blue Baron truck mount. Maybe they have a question about a ProCam or Hydromaster. I'm here to answer any questions. If you decide not to buy a Blue Baron, buy a belt-driven. Whatever you decide to buy a belt-driven, okay? Do not buy a direct drive, no matter how many times this particular fast-talking salesman has to say about it, who's trying to sell you a bill of goods that is bad. So call me today at 727-505-2989. Look us up online at truckmountstore.com. We also have a older site since 2005, truckmountcarpetcleaningmachines.com. And look at some of the videos that had to do with these people that have had so many problems with the direct drive. I think at that point you'll be convinced to stay with belt-driven truck mounts. Call us today at 727-505-2989. Look us up online at truckmountstore.com 24/7. My name is Pete. I'm the originator. This is my brand new factory building in Lecanto, Florida. Feel welcome to call us or come down and check out our units. Thank you.